Generative AI is changing the bank sector a lot, marking the dawn of a new era in financial services. This cutting-edge technology has been transforming key areas such as customer service, fraud detection, and operational efficiency, offering unprecedented opportunities for innovation and growth. And as we delve deeper into the impact of generative AI, we are going to explore how it's not just reshaping what banks do, but also it's reshaping how they think about the services they provide, ensuring they remain at the forefront of the digital age. So first of all, let me explain you a little bit better about what exactly is the generative AI. So this technology uses complex machine learning algorithms to mimic human-like creation of content. And also, it can automate mundane tasks and tailor services to individual customer needs. As detailed by an article in Icera blog, the impacts of generative AI goes beyond automation because it can revolutionize customer interactions by making services quicker, more precise, and personalized. So imagine banking where routine tasks are handled effortlessly by AI, freeing up human creativity for more complex problem solving. So generative AI is not just changing the way banks operate. It's enhancing our entire banking experience, making it more seamless and connected to our personal needs and preferences. Okay, we know how powerful is generative AI, but why exactly is it too relevant for the banking industry? So, in today's banking world, thinking of generative AI is not just a fancy new tech, but it's a critical partner which is stepping up to meet the banking industry's biggest challenges. So it's all about pushing the boundaries of what banking can offer in terms of service and making their operations smoother and more efficient. And according to a JP Morgan research, generative AI could really shake things up for the better, not just in banks, but all over the world. They think it might add $7 to $10 trillion to the world's economy, which is huge. That means that this technology could do a lot more than just make our everyday tasks easier. The adoption of generative AI in banking is anticipated to lead to a substantial productivity boom over the next 1 to 3 years, reshaping the economic cycle and setting the stage for a new era of financial services. And it's not just about making things easier or faster for customers, but also it's about really smart ways to look at risks and figure out what to do next, being aware of these risks. So as banks start to use generative AI more, it's going to open up a lot of new chances to do better and grow. So it's becoming something banks can do without, and if they want to keep up and help the world's economy thrive, they're going to need to start working with generative AI. And moving deeper into the crucial aspects and decisions surrounding generative AI in banking, let's unfold the layers that make things a little bit complex and yet fascinating challenges. Let's think a little about the challenges and limitations of generative AI in banking. The ethical considerations are at the forefront. How do we ensure that the AI systems we deploy respect the privacy of individuals, treat all customers fairly, and do not perpetuate or create biases? This entails a rigorous examination of the data we feed into the systems, and we're gonna need a constant vigilance over the AI's decision and making process. And as stated by the Icera article, while generative AI offers significant advantages in banking, it's important to use it with caution because issues like data sensitive compliance with regulations like GDPR and CCPA, and also the risk of inaccurate outputs due to poor data quality, highlight the need for a balanced approach. So, generative AI should support, not replace human decision making. But in critical areas, generative could be really crucial, underscoring its role as a tool rather than a solution. Moreover, finding the sweet spot between innovation and compliance involves a deep understanding of both the technology's potential and its ethical and legal frameworks that govern its use. In essence, these considerations are not just about making ethical and strategic decisions in short term. They are all about setting a foundation for a future where AI and banking can coexist in a way that benefits everyone involved, like customers, employees, and the broader society. Besides that, generative AI is not perfect yet. Sometimes tools like ChatGPT can get things wrong or create something unexpected. They won't take over jobs completely, but it will help by doing the boring stuff for us. And there is also a worry about copying others' work without permission and issues with keeping information safe and private. Because when you put new info into a generative AI, it can end up being seen by others. Murphy mentions that companies need to make sure their data doesn't get mixed up with everyone else to keep things private. Even with these problems, generative AI is still a big deal for business, making it possible to do things we had never thought we could before. And in conclusion, generative AI holds transformative potential for the banking industry, promising to change services and redefine customer engagement in a very significant way. So its relevance to our future operations cannot be overstated, and it paves the way for significant growth and innovation. So engaging in further discussions on harnessing generative AI power responsibly and effectively ensures that we navigate its challenges and maximize its benefits for a smarter banking future.